Hello again, viewers. Today I'm going to show you how to make a Google site. Again, as long as you have an account, you're going to go to the waffle. You're going to go to Sites. And you're going to go to Create. These are other sites that I have. You can have more than one site. They'd all be listed here. You go to Create. You can use a blank template if you really want to go through and customize it and add your own stuff. Or you can use the gallery, and there are different topics here. You may want to go to schools and education if that's the kind of template you're looking for. Now you do have to modify them. They do have text that the person who loaded it had on it, but I found one that I like. It's easily modifiable. It's for a classroom. It doesn't have a lot of extra things on it, so I'm going to use this one. It was in that list. I just had it opened already. So then you just go to Use Template. It's going to ask you the name of your site. Again, this is only for practice, so I'll name it Data Practice. It gives me my own URL for this site that I'm making. And I can just hit Create now. It's creating my site. Okay, so it did rename it, but it still has everything that that teacher had on hers. So first thing you can do, if you click on Edit Page, click on the text here, you can change what's in the welcome, what she has in her welcome text box, so we can remove that and then rewrite what we wish to rewrite, or if maybe we want to get rid of this altogether, you can do that too. But that might be one you want to keep. Again, that's the name of your site that you named it. Save those changes. Now, the biggest thing is figuring out how to go in and modify these. To me, I had a hard time doing that. It took a lot of time to figure it out. So hopefully this really benefits you. You want to use the More Actions gear drop down, and you want to go to Edit Site Layout. Now you're going to click on Navigation, the word Navigation, and it's going to bring up this window. Now from here, these are all the pages that are listed on the site currently. You can choose to move their location with the arrows. You can choose to indent them or outdent, or you can just go through and remove them. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to delete all these sites that I don't want. Maybe you can keep some if they relate to you. Okay, and then you can say OK. And you should notice that that updates itself, and it does. Now, if you want to if you want to add to this and put your own, you're going to go to You're going to close this, and it brings us back to this. Now we can create new page. Once you click Create Page, what is the name of this new page that you want to make? Maybe it's the name of a class that you teach. Okay, and you're probably going to leave this alone and then put it at the top level so that it goes in line with those other ones that are already there. Hit Create. But notice it's not there yet. maybe from here you're going to put class assignments, links, class introduction, syllabus, anything you want under that robotics class. So then when you save it, and again, you can format text and add links. Once you save that, as you can see, it's still not listed in our navigation bar. So this was the hard part for me, to figure out where that was and how to find it. If you go back to this drop down and go into the site layout again, and then click on that navigation bar, and then go to add page, it will now be there. It is now there. It may fall in a weird category, but that doesn't matter. Just click on robotics. That's the new one I made. Click OK. And then say OK again, and those would be the ones that would be visible. And there it is. So I'm going to close that. Again, you're going to have to go in and modify the other ones that the person may have had before you. But now you can go and add all the sites you want, and that should be very helpful. If you want to add a URL, say you want to send your kids to your blog, or have some links over here to, say, YouTube, you're also going to go to this drop down and go to Edit Site Layout. Click on Navigation again. Instead of hitting Add Page, you're going to hit Add URL. Here you might say, this is the link, put in the URL, and say OK, and it's created a shortcut to YouTube. So that's how you can add URLs in. And there's a lot more adjustments you can make to the overall layout of this. Like I said, you can add images. If you wish to add images, you can insert that from here. When you click on that, I went there, Edit Page, Insert, Images, Links, Text Boxes. You can add in different features from Google. So you really can customize it and make it your own. So that's a brief overview. It took me a while to find that, to figure out all that. Maybe it was just me. Hopefully it helps you to create your site quickly and efficiently, and you can really modify these and make them your own, like I said. So have fun. As always, the more you play around and practice with it, the better you'll get. And don't be afraid to use Google Help. There's a lot of, they really have great menus and videos to help you find things that you're trying to learn how to do. Okay, thanks for viewing again.